What's up?
Oh yeah!
Cadillac. Fleetwood. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty sweet ride out of Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. It's got a couple high-low pumps. So on this one, we're going to be adding a third pump, which is proving a little more difficult than you would think with the whole COVID-19 thing going on. I can't get them to answer, so I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I'll start looking into some other people that are a dealer for high-low that might have a pump that matches this. So if anyone's got any suggestions on who to talk to about getting a third pump, let me know. Yeah, dual side return. I think it's 1/2-inch port. Just want something that matches that. I'm going to be adding a third. And as you can see, the rear end's missing. Reinforcing the rear end. Adding a plate onto that. Reinforcing that. Going to add some chain tabs. Going to be reinforcing the spring pockets and adding a chain mount in there. The craziest thing we're doing is it's going to be 30-inch telescopic cylinders in the back. I mean, how often you see a Fleetwood with 30s in the back? And a Blackmagic long arm kit. A little dirty here. Apologize. I need a haircut too, but all the barbershops shut down. So yeah, 30s and a Blackmagic long arm kit on the back of this sucker. So that's going to be nutty. Doing some extended ball joints in the front. New upper control arms in the front. Been working on those. Got those pretty well finished up. Just need to do a little smoothing. And those will be ready. Obviously, cut some holes in there. Yeah, stay tuned on this one. I've been documenting this one pretty good. Once I actually get to the point of installing the long arm kit, I'll really make sure to film it and walk everyone through how to do that and how everything lays out. Up to this point, it's just been a lot of disassembly. So there's really not a whole lot I can teach you about taking stuff apart. I mean, just there's nuts and there's bolts. You remove those and you pull the stuff out. It's basically all there is to it. So to this point right here, it's just been a lot of tear down. I mean, you've seen me reinforce a rear end before. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about that either. So just make a paper template, put it on steel, cut it out. We're also going to be doing some frame reinforcements on this caddy. So we're going to have the rear arches are going to be reinforced. Like I said, we're going to do the chain mount, reinforce the spring pockets. We're going to run some reinforcement down the center section of the frame, and then up in the front spring pocket area is going to be reinforced. So partial wrap with the body on. So I'll show some videos on that also. But yeah, we're still over here cranking. I know I haven't been posting a whole lot, but I mean we're just busy. Okay, we're just stuff everywhere. Small shop. We're cranking it out though, trying to. My biggest problem right now is I just can't keep anybody showing up for work. I mean, I don't know. I've tried it a couple different ways. I've tried it hourly, and I've tried it. You get a percentage off of whatever the shop brings in. Both ways have not worked so far, so that's been the biggest struggle, is keeping somebody here. But we're working. If it wasn't pitch black out there, I'd show you some of this stuff. Well, let's take a look. Got a 6 faux. Man, that's a nice car. This one, it belongs to a guy named Milo out of Illinois. Sweet ride. We put a wishbone on this one and rebuilt the rear cylinder rear cylinder's still leaking, so we're gonna go ahead and replace it. Charging up the batteries a little bit before we can do that. But I got some video shot of the wishbone install. She's up in there on this, so I'll get that together once I get everything done on that car. I'll put a video together on that one. Sweet ride. We have a juiced Monte Carlo, which I do have a little footage of this one, getting hydraulics put on it. We're supposed to get some sprinkles today, so I put a tarp on it, but didn't actually happen. But yeah, this one's pretty sweet. We're going to be putting a full paint job on this one, factory color. Oh, what's this? What's this? Huh? Little nighttime Dayton action going on there. Is that a town car? Are those my wheels? Stay tuned. Another project in the works. And I also have a Lincoln Town Car frame that we're doing a full wrap on for a guy out of Indiana, which he's going to be bringing the car up here. This is actually going on 03. So the legendary 03-06 frame swap happening here. So that'd be cool. We really need to get cranking on that one. I'm a little behind on that one. Like I said, just trying to stay productive. Definitely staying busy, but I am getting a little bit behind on some of the stuff, just because for the most part it's just me doing this stuff. So bear with me, guys. It's not that I'm slacking or hanging out. It's just some of the stuff takes quite a while to get done. So yeah, we're gonna have some videos coming up here soon. I don't want to be like some of these other channels that just do a lot of talking, but I know that's kind of what I'm doing here. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a video, long arm kit, Monte Carlo hydraulic install. Got some pretty good footage of that. Impala wishbone install. That's a Hoppo's wishbone, if anyone's wondering. And then we're gonna have the Lincoln frame wrap. So there is gonna be some videos coming. So don't give up on the Tickler channel, because I need you. I need you right now to stay watching. No, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know it's been kind of boring around here lately, but I've been working. Just haven't had a whole lot of time to pick this little thing up and actually hit record. So I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on myself. I'm working on my inner thuggery, you know? Haven't lost it. It's still there. It's just, it's hard to bring it out sometimes, you know? Just, you know, turning wrenches and being a thug. It's just, that's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm still painting. So, there's that too. I want to make a 2-year shop update video. So I've been on my own now for about 2 years. April 20th will be my 2-year termination anniversary. So that's the date I got fired 2 years ago. And I want to make a video kind of just recapping the last 24 months of being in business for yourself. Because the way that I did it, guaranteed anybody can do it the way I did it and am currently doing it. So this is not a, you know, my grandpappy gave me a small $100,000 loan to start up a business. It's nothing like that at all. So I started this whole thing with basically a tax return in the $3,000 to $5,000 range. That's basically what I started. I'm not saying I use my tax return. I'm just saying what a lot of people get back in a tax return is what I used to start this whole thing. But anybody that's seriously considering this, let me know if you got any questions you want me to answer. When I was going into it, it would have been nice to know somebody that was kind of doing the same thing. It's easy to find a lot of people that have a lot of financial backing starting businesses. It's not very common you find people with no backing at all starting businesses and lasting 2 years. It doesn't happen that often. So there's a pat on my back, I guess. Not saying it's been all unicorns and rainbows, because we all know it ain't been nothing like that, but I'm still here. I'm still painting stuff. I still got customers coming in. So big shout out to my customers. Seriously, you guys are awesome. The people that have been finding me off of YouTube or off of Facebook. A lot of my customers are out-of-state customers, which is really cool that people trust me with their builds, with their projects. I really appreciate it. Mentioned earlier in the video, I'm a little bit behind on some of the stuff, further behind than I want to be, just because it's just me. But I'm not slowing down. I'm trying to get everything done as quickly as I can, still keeping a good quality, not just rushing stuff out the door. So bear with me a little bit here. It's been a crazy 24 months. This shop update's going to be a real shop update. Like, I'm gonna call some people out. So not really call them out, just give my honest opinion on some people. So that might be interesting. So if you got any questions about what it takes or what I had to do, or anything shop related, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna go sit down on my couch for 45 minutes before I pass out, and then wake up and do it all over again. See you guys.